So that set up the Rockets-Lakers in round one. This is the third playoff series in the last 50 years to have the top two active players in career points face off. That includes LeBron Melo 6 years ago and Jordan Maloney in the 98 finals. Danny, you were right across the street from here.
Yeah, I actually was at the game, yeah.
You were calling the game?
Yeah.
Our boy was working. Okay, what does this series against Houston really mean for the Lakers?
I mean, if I'm the Lakers and the Lakers fans, this is the matchup that I want. I think this is the series that they can kind of extend to try to get those other two guys back. If they can get to game 6 or 7, Austin Reaves or Luka might have an opportunity to heal a little bit faster because Houston, to me, is very up and down, inconsistent. And if you throw some traps at them, it can slow the game down and give them 1 or 2 wins. And with LeBron James, what he's done as of late, he's been nothing short of unbelievable. Luka Reaves has come alive. He's shown that he can be a triple-double threat, getting 16 rebounds, getting double-digit assists, also knocking down threes. So, yeah, this group together has been playing well, even without those two guys. Marcus Smart is back now. DeAndre Ayton was up for business last night. Like, they're shown as a collective they're able to at least get you 1 or 2 wins.
And, DG, all eyes, of course, will be on the health of Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves. I'm told that Luka Doncic is traveling back to the United States from Spain later this week and rejoining the Lakers on Friday. But over the last week in Spain, the majority of that time, he's been getting treatment on that hamstring. He's had multiple injections as well to see, can he promote healing? Can he quicken the timeline of his return? It is a grade 2 hamstring strain. And on the other side, Austin Reaves, grade 2 oblique strain. Initially, in early April, his timeline was 4 to 6 weeks. That would put him out at minimum the first week of May. And so both of these guys going into the playoffs, there's an expectation that they will be sidelined for an indefinite period of time. Just how soon? They're both obviously trying to get back ASAP.
Well, believe it or not, I actually had an oblique strain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know y'all probably
you was fit.
Believe it or not. All right, that's the first thing. Second thing is this, right? At this point, the Lakers are playing with house money. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. This is all about the Rockets. This is all about Kevin Durant. This is a legacy moment for KD. Like, we got to think about this for a second. Disaster in Brooklyn, a disaster in Phoenix. All of a sudden, the Rockets make a trade. They trade Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, who had the number 2 seed last year. And all of a sudden, you get this matchup, which is favorable for the Rockets, although they don't have home court advantage. KD, you better not let a 41-year-old LeBron James-led team beat you in this series. Damn it, Max better get 2 games.
Yeah.
Real talk. This is more about Kevin Durant and why he was brought to Houston. The only person that they're missing is...
The NBA playoffs are here. And we have a first-round matchup that is absolutely fascinating. The Houston Rockets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. And let me tell you why this series is not what it looks like on paper. First, the context. The Lakers are the higher seed. They have home court advantage. But they are massive underdogs. Why? Because Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves are both hurt. Shams Charania dropped the details on NBA Today. Luka has a grade 2 hamstring strain. He's been in Spain getting treatment. Multiple injections to promote healing. He's traveling back to the U.S. later this week and rejoining the Lakers on Friday. But grade 2 hamstring. That's not a 1-week injury. That's a 3 to 4 week injury at minimum. Austin Reaves has a grade 2 oblique strain. His initial timeline was 4 to 6 weeks. That puts him out until at least the first week of May. So the Lakers are starting this series without their 2 best scorers after LeBron. Let that sink in. But here's what Danny Green said that completely changed my perspective. He said, the Lakers are playing with house money. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. And he's right. Nobody expects them to win. The Rockets are minus 750 favorites. The series price is not even close. So if the Lakers lose? That's what everyone predicted. No shame. But if they win? If LeBron James, at 41 years old, drags this team past Kevin Durant and the Rockets? That becomes one of the greatest achievements of his career. Speaking of LeBron. Did you see what he did in the regular season finale? He played the first half, sat out the second half as he should, and the Lakers still won 131-107. The man is leading the league in transition points. At 41. Danny Green said it best. He said, "We came into the league together. He's still doing it. I just started my second chapter of my life." That's the perspective. LeBron is playing against guys who were in elementary school when he started. And he's still dominating. Now let's talk about the other side. Kevin Durant. This is a legacy series for him. Perk said it on the show. Disaster in Brooklyn. Disaster in Phoenix. He forced his way to Houston. The Rockets traded Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks to get him. They had the number 2 seed last year without him. Now with him, they're the 5 seed. That's not progress. That's regression. And if KD loses to a Lakers team without Luka and Reaves, if he loses to a 41-year-old LeBron James who is carrying a bunch of role players, that's a disaster. Perk was blunt. He said, "KD, you better not let a 41-year-old LeBron James-led team beat you in this series. Damn it, they might get 2 games." Let me break down the actual matchup. The Rockets are deep. They have Alperen Sengun, one of the best bigs in the game. They have Amen Thompson. They have Fred VanVleet. They have size, athleticism, and defense. But they are inconsistent. Danny Green pointed out that if the Lakers throw traps at Houston, if they slow the game down, they can steal 1 or 2 wins. And that's all it takes. Because if the Lakers can extend this series to Game 6 or Game 7, suddenly Luka or Reaves might be able to come back. And then it's a completely different series. Shams also reported that Luka has been getting injections to speed up his recovery. That's not ideal. That's desperation. But it tells you how motivated he is to get back. The Lakers are not just hoping to compete. They are hoping to survive long enough for their stars to return. Here's my take on this series. The Rockets should win. They have more talent. They have more depth. They have Kevin Durant. But there's something about LeBron James in the playoffs. There's something about a legend who knows this might be his last real chance. And the Lakers' role players. Luke Kennard has come alive. He had 16 rebounds and double-digit assists in one of the final games. DeAndre Ayton played with energy. Marcus Smart is back. This group has been playing well even without Luka and Reaves. They believe. And that's dangerous. Let me give you a stat that blew my mind. This is only the 3rd playoff series in the last 50 years to feature the top 2 active players in career points facing off. LeBron and Melo did it 6 years ago. Jordan and Malone did it in the '98 finals. Now it's LeBron and KD. 2 all-time greats. 2 legends. One of them is going home early. And the one with everything to lose is not LeBron. It's Kevin Durant. Because if LeBron loses, he's 41. He's missing his 2 best teammates. Nobody will blame him. If KD loses, he has a healthy roster. He has home court advantage. He has no excuses. And the narrative will be that he couldn't get it done again. So here's where I need you. Drop your takes in the comments. 1. Who wins this series, the Rockets in 5, or do the Lakers push it to 6 or 7? 2. Is this a legacy-defining series for Kevin Durant? 3. If LeBron somehow wins this series without Luka and Reaves, where does that rank among his greatest achievements? 4. Should the Lakers rush Luka back if they're down 3-1, or shut him down for the season? I'll read the best comments in the next video. Smash like if you think the Rockets are winning. Hit subscribe if you believe in LeBron and the Lakers playing with house money. And comment your series prediction right now. Let's go.